One thing men don't do enough is open up about their journey, their struggles, and what they've learned in life. And that's what the Open Brother Project is. Let's go. Open Brother Project, what's going on? I've just been walking around, getting distracted. Honestly, I think I'm just going to keep walking. I've been doing a lot of conversations with a lot of men. I've been talking to a lot of dudes as I'm building my coaching practice. And honestly, I get coached myself, and I'm a part of a men's group. And I have an accountability partner. So I do a lot of talking with guys, right? Pause. And, like I threw that in. I've been doing a lot of talking, and the one thing that I'm starting to realize is that there's a lot of guys that feel like shit. You know? They don't feel good about where they are in life. And more so than that, they feel like, one of my buddies, he said something. He's like, I'm just trying to get back to who I used to be. You know? Like what used to move him forward. And that's like the sentiment with a lot of guys. I don't know what it is. Somewhere along the line, like as a man, as you're trying to provide for people, you know, wife, girlfriend, kid, as you're trying to provide and support and just do the right thing, get the job that pays the right amount of money, it's like you lose yourself somewhere along the way. I've seen it too many times, and I've gone through it myself. But the thing that I learned from these conversations that I've been having with guys is the best thing for us to do with each other is to open up. That's the best thing you can do, is just open up. Start talking to each other. Like if you have a group of 5 friends, you guys all meet up and you usually just shoot the shit and just talk surface level shit. Man, just be the one guy to be like, yo guys, I've been feeling like shit. You know, or whatever your truth is, you know, I just been feeling XYZ lately. And I don't, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I'm just trying to figure out how to bounce back. I guarantee at least one of your friends will be like, me too. Me too. Because when we open up with each other, it's like we give each other permission, you know? You ever seen that? Like you ever just see like the regular thing that happens. Maybe it's between women, sometimes it's between men, sometimes it's a mother, you know, a mother to a son. Your mom starts crying, and then what immediately happens? You say, stop. You say stop because now all of a sudden you might start crying because she's crying, right? That kind of thing. It's like that permission level. And when we open up with each other, it's like we give each other permission to kind of feel ourselves in that way. Feel those emotions. And not only feel them, but display them. Display them to people, you know? To your loved ones, to your boys. So that's the biggest thing that I've been learning since opening up myself, opening up about being a coach, you know? A couple months before that, I had to open up to my friends about embracing God and wanting to go to church and possibly getting baptized and stuff. Like I had to open up about that, you know? And then all of a sudden it was like as soon as I opened up about God, all of a sudden this friend who never brings up God starts talking about God. This other friend who never talks about God starts talking about God. And I'm like, I would have never known. I would have never known unless I myself opened up, you know? What? I'm going to sound like Elliot Hulse right now, but why do women have dogs if they can't hold the dog back? Why? Why have a dog? You can't hold the dog back. Anybody who's not watching and just listening, right now some dog just like almost came at me. A woman can barely hold him back. Why? I don't get it. Like, if you can't handle a dog, you can't handle a dog. It's okay. Just ask your husband or someone else to walk him for you. I know it sounds so bad, but it's true. It's just true. That goes for men too. If you can't handle a pit bull, like, get a Shih Tzu. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, it just, like I was saying, I would have never known that my other friends were having these thoughts and feelings about God unless I opened up about it myself. So that's all I'm saying. Just try to open up. You have no idea what kind of conversation it's going to spawn, and you have no idea which one of your friends it's going to help, and you have no idea how much it's going to help you. So right now my camera's a little dark. Let me check this out. I would just open up as much as you can to the people that you love, the people that you care about, because it's going to do nothing but good for them. It's going to do nothing but good for you. And if we can't open up to the people closest to us, who the fuck are we going to open up to? You know what I mean? Like, so often, and I'm not downplaying it, but so often people are like, get therapy and this and that. But it's like, if you can't even open up to some dudes that you know, who know you, what are the odds? What are the odds that you're going to open up properly to this therapist, to this person that you don't really know? I don't know. Plus, again, I'll go back to it. When you open up, I'm guaranteeing you're going to help one of your friends. It may not happen right at the time. They may not break down crying right at the time, but you're planting a seed. So that friend or those friends know I actually have someone I can talk to, And then when they show up for you, you all of a sudden have the confirmation, like, I can really talk to these guys, I don't know. Yo, my camera died, so I'm just wrapping it up here. That was the Open Brother Project. Please, like I said in the video 100 times, open up to your boys. Let your boys open up to you. Start the dialogue. Start the conversation. Start making, your gatherings a place where you guys can heal. A gathering where you guys can, still shoot shit, still talk shit, still have a good time. But also, if one of you guys needs it, you can open up and be real for a minute. It's nothing but beneficial. So just wanted to wrap it at that. That was the Open Brother Project. Peace. It's so late right now. You know the shit. Subscribe, do whatever. Rate it. One thing men don't do enough is open up about their journey, their struggles, what they've learned in life. And that's what the Open Brother Project is. Let's go.